Nintendo literally releases or announces a Mario Kart game for $80. The same exact publisher, Nintendo, in the same exact director, announces Donkey Kong game, $70. Where is this fear coming from? They didn't even standardize it in their own titles.
To say that you're gonna be Squidward and just watch the rest of the world have fun over $30 is crazy. That's insane. So if you've ever been on my YouTube channel, you'd probably notice that I tend to go against the grain with a lot of my opinions, and that's just simply because, like, you know, I see that a lot of these YouTubers, they clickbait and they like blow things out of proportion because it's like a trending topic or whatever. But you know, they do it for views and money or whatever. What really makes me mad is that these YouTubers are gonna sit here and say, hey, don't buy the Switch 2. The games are so expensive. Don't buy Mario Kart 8. That shit is $80. We shouldn't give money to these corporations, blah blah blah. They're gonna be the first ones, the literal first ones, to one, buy the Switch 2, two, to show you how Mario Kart 8 World plays on there, and you're gonna watch it, and they're gonna be like, oh, this game is definitely not worth $80, blah 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 blah. But they're gonna play it and they're gonna have fun, and they're gonna have a Switch 2. They're lying to you, bro. They're lying to you for views. Or scenario number two, they get it and it's actually fun, and they're like, oh my god, this game is a 10 out of 10, and then everybody's like, oh my god, $80, yay. And not everybody is willing to pay $80 for a game. As you can see, everybody's freaking out, and you know, you could say that they're just testing the waters to see what they could get away with, and you know, that could be true, but $80 for a single game is not going to be standard for any game, because a lot of games these days are not even worth 60. So why would they raise the price on them? Nobody's going to buy their games. Nobody's going to buy their half-ass games. People already don't buy these half-ass games at $60, $70. So raising the prices are going to just hurt their sales more. So I really don't think that's going to happen. And the reason that I think only Nintendo can get away with this is because they're Nintendo. The IP is Mario, one of the most popular characters in the world. And, you know, I'm not, you know, corporate bootlicking or whatever, but I mean, sure, maybe the game's not worth $80, but if anybody would get away with that, it'd be greedy ass Nintendo. And you know, it's not the greatest, for sure. Definitely $80 is very steep, but not everybody's Nintendo. So not everybody can get away with it. I know that's on the nose, but like, to really think that this is going to be the standard of gaming because Nintendo, one of the biggest gaming companies of all time, is doing it, that's going to trickle down to these smaller studios that make less valuable games with less iconic characters. It's just nonsense, bro. I'm just keeping it a buck. That's just straight nonsense. That's not going to happen. And even if it does happen, these companies are literally shooting themselves in the foot. The only other franchise that could literally do what Nintendo's doing and probably ask for more money is literally GTA 6. That's it. That game's probably going to be $100, and you're probably going to pay for it. And I know there's probably going to be people in my comments talking about something. I'll just wait for it to be on sale. Dislike your video, whatever. Okay. To say that you're going to be Squidward and just watch the rest of the world have fun over $30 is crazy. That's insane. Not saying that that's not expensive, but I'm saying there's no one else that can get away with that shit besides either Nintendo or GTA 6. That's it. Gamers are so weird. They'll literally drop like $3,000 on a PC and then complain about a $20 difference in a AAA game. So yeah, these YouTubers are all basically hypocrites because they're gonna sit here and they're gonna make these videos today talking about the Switch 2 pretty much being overpriced and the games being overpriced and telling you not to buy it, and they will literally be the first ones to buy it, record a video of Mario World and the Switch 2 in general and tell you how amazing it is, or tell you how bad it is, either one. But either way, they're going to be on both sides of the fence. They're going to be the same person that's saying this is awful, this shit sucks, never touch it with a 10-foot pole, and also be the same exact party that's going to buy it, make as much content with it as possible, just so long as it's trending, and give you an opinion that's not theirs. They're gonna be like, okay, does everybody hate this? Let me make a video bashing on it. Does everybody love this? Let me make a video praising it. And that's just how it goes, bro. And it's so annoying because literally my entire feed on everything is like just people complaining, and I don't know why. It's literally $20. And in the case of Mario Kart World in general, yes, the game standalone $80, right? But with the bundle for the console, it's only $50. That's literally $20 under the standard price for a AAA game these days. It's $50, but nobody's talking about that. Nobody's mentioning that. And it's like, okay, if you're a Mario Kart fan and you want to buy Mario Kart and you're upset about the price, just get the bundle. You're literally saving $30. And if you're not a fan, then that price shouldn't even bother you because you weren't getting the game anyway. All the real Mario Kart fans are going to get the game for $50. Everybody else, I don't know what you're doing. You're literally spending money for fun at that point, and you're complaining for no reason. It's odd to me, bro. It's really odd. But
the Donkey Kong game is not $80. I think. Let me fact check that real quick. Yeah, it's literally $69.99, bro. Nintendo literally releases or announces a Mario Kart game for $80. The same exact publisher, Nintendo, in the same exact director, announces Donkey Kong game $70. Where is this fear coming from? They didn't even standardize it in their own titles. And you're worried that it's going to trickle into your Steam marketplace and PlayStation marketplace and stuff. Bro, nobody's paying that. Only certain games can get away with that, like GTA and Mario games and like Zelda. Granted, yes, Nintendo is being greedy. I'm not going to deny that. But to sit here and like freak the fuck out about a $20 price difference over one game and just completely just run with the story that this is just going to be the case for the rest of the industry for the rest of our lives, while for any gaming console, is just ridiculous, bro. And it's like a baseless claim. When has Nintendo ever standardized everything? Last time I checked, they're always behind in power. They're always behind in some aspect with their consoles. They do their own thing. That's what makes them Nintendo, you know? Like, they're never really doing whatever the rest of the industry is doing, and the industry typically doesn't really copy them, except with, making handhelds now because they see the success. But, when does Nintendo standardize things? Like, did this rule just come up, like, within the past week that whatever Nintendo says, like, everybody has to follow? Because I don't... I don't see where this. It's just like I hate using this word because it's so dramatic, but like literally fear mongering for views. It's so stupid, bro. It's so dumb. And it's like, okay, GTA can do it too, but that's because it's GTA. Like, if you're not gonna play GTA on day one and you're just gonna sit on the sidelines and watch everybody else have fun over $30, that's on you, bro. That game can be $120 and people will still buy it. I promise you. But don't be mad at me though. I'm just laying y'all know. I'm just keeping it real because all these YouTubers will sit here and pander to their community and like they're gonna be like 30,000, maybe 30,000 people. Let's just say maybe it's just a very loud minority of like 500 people that are just gonna be like, oh, I'm never gonna buy this game on launch. I don't care if it's GTA. I'll wait 6 months and cop it for $65 and save myself $15. It's like, bro, shut up, dude. Like, literally, shut up, bro. Everybody, like, that game, mark my words, whatever price it is, it's gonna sell millions, maybe even a billion copies. I don't even know if that's possible first year, but it's just gonna do the biggest numbers ever done in gaming, regardless of the price that it's marked for, and that's because it's GTA. Anybody else tries to copy that, whether it be Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man, even Mario. Anybody else try to copy that, they're not doing those numbers. GTA and Mario are literally in such a strong market position that unfortunately they can just do whatever the hell they want. Doesn't mean everybody else can. That's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much my 2 cents on the subject. I know this is not a popular opinion, so I probably won't get any views. Any views that I do get most likely be hate, calling me like some sort of multi-billion-dollar company defender or whatever. I don't care. I'm just letting you know that these people on YouTube are being crybabies for views, and it's ridiculous. I don't understand. It's just, I mean, I do understand. It's literally engagement farming, but like, this is what's wrong with gaming in general. It's like an emotional roller coaster. It's like praise, hate, praise, hate, praise, hate. So I'm just like sick and tired of that shit, bro. Like,